And we're live. What is going on, everybody? My name is Nikki Smokes, and you are listening to the Smokin Greens podcast. I'm joined by Bobby and Whit. We all got a glass with us. We're all drinking. We're here to talk about the PGA Championship. We're going to recap it. Then we're going to talk about the Charles Schwab Challenge. What the fuck is a Charles Schwab Challenge? Why do they call it a challenge? Like what is this? Like a game of chess? What the fuck's up with challenge?
Yeah, bro. I always know the names by like Charles Schwab, and when I'm doing my blogs and shit, I gotta like look up the rest of it. And when this one said challenge, I was just like, why is it called the fucking challenge? It's a golf tournament.
It's an invitational, so I mean, maybe they should just call it the Charles Schwab Invitational. I don't know.
Sound a lot better.
Fucking challenge. It sounds like I'm challenging you to go play Yu-Gi-Oh or something. It's fucking so stupid. But we have a giveaway winner to announce now. I know our podcast is just so legendary for either not mentioning that we're doing a giveaway during the episode of the PGA Championship. So probably no one heard about it, which would make sense because who promotes a giveaway in the last 10 minutes of a hour-long podcast? Just these three fucking fanooks. Bobby, I know that you have the Wheel of Fortune giveaway for the Joel Damon bucket hat. Let's get that up here. Let's get that thing going. Let's announce the winner. Let's get it out of the way. Let these people know what's going on. Here we go. It's on the screen. It's loading.
See it?
By the way, round of applause. We're a minute and a half in. No technical difficulties. That's a podcast record.
That's I might have just mushed it.
I just fucking mushed it. All right, spin the wheel. Let's see who's winning.
One spin. Let's see who gets it for the bucket. Bell. This is my boy Brandon, actually.
Bielis 0514. Shout out Bielis 0514. You just won a free bucket hat, brother. All you had to do was what'd you have to do again, Bobby?
All you had to do was follow, retweet, and tag a friend. That's my boy Brandon Ellis. Last time I saw him, we were out in London. I happened to randomly meet up with him in London. I don't know how shit like that even happens. But shout out to boy Brandon. We'll hit you up. We'll get you that bucket hat. Get you looking fly on the course.
Let's go Brandon, baby.
Free Bucky. We got to talk about the PGA, obviously. So first things first, we got to talk about Mito Soup. Biggest choke job of all time. I mean, did he choke on his miso soup? What happened over there, Bobby? I mean, this guy's going on to 18. He's got a one-shot lead. JT comes out of fucking nowhere. He's at -5. I text the boys before the tournament starts, JT's going to win. I don't bet JT, so of course he's going to go out there and win. But Mito on the tee box on 18 has a lead, is obviously way too gassed up. He didn't play well all day. Smokes one down into this little fucking creek that I honestly didn't even know was there. I could not believe his ball landed in that tiny little creek. If I were to lay down in that creek, like my legs would be floating on the grass. Like that's how small that little fucking creek is. What was Mito thinking on 18, Bobby?
Like, I don't know why he hits driver there. If he hits 3-wood, hits the fairway, even doesn't hit the fairway, hits a bad 3-wood, he's making 5 there at worst. And if he makes 5 there, he's in the playoff. At least he's got some life. But instead, he pulls driver. I honestly think you could hear it clear as day. It cut away to him walking to the tee box, and a fan was screaming, "Smash the driver! Smash the driver!" Had to have gotten into Mito's head. He wanted to be a people pleaser, so I can't fault him there. But no, really, though. How do you hit driver there? How do you hit it into the one spot that you're going to lose the tournament? Besides the meltdown that Whit went through at the beginning of the year, who is it? Van de Velde or something like that?
Yeah, Van de Velde, right? Van de Velde.
Other than him, I think it's right up there at the top as being one of the worst choke jobs of all time, easily.
Yeah, I mean, I'm putting it there with Phil, Van de Velde, and then fucking Cheeto Pereira. I mean, I don't understand what you're thinking on 18. You got it. I mean, he was hitting the stinger like all week. Like, bro, like whip out. I don't know if he had a 3-iron or like hit iron off that tee. Like you said, at worst, you make bogey. Fun fact, 2 of the last 7 champions at Southern Hills, only 2 parred. So 5 made bogey on 18. I mean, it's a beautiful hole. I think you should have a tough hole like that to finish. And what's even more beautiful is they have tough par 3, 16th, I believe. 17 is like a 300-yard par 4 risk reward, and then you go into 18, which is doom.
Yep.
But it's like, what are you doing with a one-shot lead hitting fucking driver? Like, your hands are, you're nervous, you're gonna lock up. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I've never been in that position. I probably would do the fucking same, but like,
the worst
just
part
watch
is
the swing,
though,
dude. The swing was
the worst
so
part
bad.
is you bring up those other choke artists, but at least they made the playoffs. And I know they still ended up losing, but they still had like a shot to fight back and still win the tournament. This guy was in the lead and knocked himself completely out of the playoffs. I think that cements it as the biggest choke of all time, because those other guys you mentioned, I'm pretty sure Phil also made the playoff as well. I could be wrong on that.
I think you're
But
right.
those three guys you mentioned, they made the playoffs and still lost. But this guy didn't even give him a shot at the playoffs. Mito freaking cheatoed it. He choked it.
I mean, he had a shot. I mean, I don't know what yardage he had in, but like after he dropped, he was hitting 3.
Yeah.
So these guys are PGA Tour pros. He hits 3 into right next to the green, maybe 2 feet off the green. Like, couldn't get that up and down too. I mean, yeah, it's definitely one of the top choke jobs of all time. I mean, it's a fucking curse having a 3-shot lead going into the final round of a major. You haven't even won a professional tournament. I mean, I was fucking livid because I'm at fucking work, trying to live stream. Of course, I got Wi-Fi issues here. Tell me how the one spot I'm at work is a fucking dead zone too. I mean, it's like I'm over here like, I'm getting tweets that are coming in like JT was just, 16-1 odds 10 minutes ago. Like, just seeing crazy shit like this. I'm like waiting on a table. I got my phone on the side, like trying to watch the foot. It's I went and watched the replay last night, and dude, I just feel for Mito. Like, I couldn't imagine. And you can see it on Neiman's face. Like, that's one of his best buds. Like, Neiman's over there, like after he hit it, he's like, "What the fuck are you doing, bro?" Like,
he did the little hat flick back. Like, what the fuck are you thinking?
You gotta hit iron off the tee. You got to play at worst. You play for bogey. You give yourself a chance. But yeah, I mean, beautiful win by JT. What a final round. Can't take it.
Yeah, I mean, Mito just shouldn't have tried to go all Superman mode, like you said. No reason to pull out the driver, especially when you only have a 1-stroke lead. All you got to do is hit par. Like, there's no reason for you to go be a superhero and try to do what JT did and birdie up and like make it. Like, there's absolutely no reason for that. Play it safe, get your par, and get out of there. So Mito choked. Great win for JT. Of course, his first win of the year is a major. It's the most JT thing ever. I just love when I tell my boys that he's going to win a tournament. Then I bet everyone but him. And then I live line Zalatoris versus JT in the playoff, because that's just what I do best. But we got to talk about another big name in this field, Tiger Woods. Now, I don't want to be the only guy in America who says I don't want to see Tiger on a golf course, but I think he needs to relax a little bit. I think he's trying to be a superhero. I think he's trying to do too much right now. He's pushing his body to the extremes. And I don't think that his golf game's not there. I just physically don't think he's capable of walking that many holes for 4 days in a row. I think he's getting killed on the walking. And John Daly ripped it. I think if Tiger was out there whipping around on his freaking golf cart, I think Tiger would be up there on the leaderboard. I don't think that his golf game's a problem. I just don't think his leg is in good enough shape to withstand 4 days of golf.
No, I mean, I 100% agree. And real quick before Tiger, I got to give crazy props to JT. There's a video out there of the shots that he was making, and on Sunday at the PGA, they were just like literally incredible, hitting high draws, low draws, fades, driving the green. Like, it was nothing short of impressive. But to circle back to Tiger, I agree 100%. If he had a golf cart, he'd be playing way better. Like, the stress of walking those hills, especially at Southern Hills and Augusta, the only places we've seen him, that's like a tough fucking walk. And the fact that he has to do that and then hit golf shots, if he could just take a cart, I 1000% agree he would be able to play better golf. But the thing about Tiger Woods is he's spoken in the past very strongly against people using carts. He ripped John Daly himself for using a cart. He says part of the sport is walking the course.
He ripped Daly?
They asked him about Daly using a cart in one of the majors like 2-3 years ago, not recently. It was years back. And he was like, that's not golf. Golf is walking and playing golf. So For that reason alone, he'll never do it. He'll never be the guy to take a golf cart. Because then imagine all the people that come out if he wins and said, "Oh, it's because he's on a cart. He's doing." It's just like he loves the game and he loves golf and he's gonna play golf the way it's meant to be played. I definitely think he should skip the U.S. Open. He's not winning the U.S. Open anyways at this state with the thick rough and all that. It's going to be even worse. Shut it down and get ready for St. Andrews, which is his favorite golf course in the world at the Open. That would be my suggestion to him. But yeah, it didn't look good. It honestly was actually pretty painful and sad to watch. But he made that cut, baby. He made that goddamn cut, just like I told everyone he would. So cash me my money out. Just like I knew Tiger would do. I didn't take him in the matchup. I didn't get suckered into Patrick Reed again. Tiger made the cut like everyone knew he was going to do. The leg wasn't feeling good, had a bad Saturday and withdrew. I can't blame him, and I'm just hoping he's better and back to win the Open at St. Andrews.
That boy 2-2 on the cut line.
Yeah, I mean, piggybacking off that, watching Tiger grow up and watching him now is just fucking painful. You know, he just doesn't have that fire in him anymore. I mean, listen, nice guy Tiger is cool and all. It's cool for the fans because he never gave the fans any attention when he was, you know, winning everything. But what I loved about Tiger growing up was the fire, that arrogance in him, like, I am the fucking best. You're not going to talk to me. You're not going to. That's honestly what made me fucking love Tiger so much. I mean, he's the greatest golfer to ever live. But yeah, it's, if it was 1 round, 2 round, he could put something together. Excuse you?
Yeah, right. What did you say there?
Cap.
Excuse you? I mean,
Jack's better than Tiger.
Oh my God, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm named after thing I've ever heard.
I'm named after Jack Nicklaus, but do not put the disrespect on Tiger Woods.
I think I'm going to take your dad's opinion over yours. He watched both play.
Yeah, he tried to call me Nicholas Palmer, and the doctors were like, "Yo, we need to wait for fucking Mama Leanne to get off the drugs."
Your dad's watching the fucking hotel TV. He's got $5,000 on Jack to win the Masters. He's like, "Yeah, his name's gonna be fucking. We're gonna call this motherfucker Nicholas."
But I will say, maybe the 2 greatest performances. Tiger obviously winning in 2019, and maybe Jack winning at 46 in 1984, I think it was. I mean, that shit was unbelievable. But the competition was completely different. The course, obviously the technology, but Tiger Woods was playing a little fucking Persimmon 3-wood back in, the technology difference from 1980 to 2000 wasn't as big as it is from 2000 to 2020. Same with same with evolution of the players. The players are much better now. But yeah, don't ever say Jack Nicklaus was better than Tiger Woods. He's got more majors. But if you look at, I can't remember the exact stat, but through his first 8 major wins, Tiger was 40 under and Jack was 80 over. So yeah, that's not even a debate.
I mean, they literally used to call it
flowing.
They used to call it Tiger-proofing courses. They used to have to make them longer, make the fairways tighter, make the greens smaller. They were literally, their only objective was to stop Tiger Woods from embarrassing their golf course. They weren't doing shit like that for Jack. Maybe they were. I'm not that old. I didn't watch the guy play. But Tiger literally changed the game. And no one has ever come along that good and be that dominant as he is.
If you wanted to change the course and make it harder for Tiger, all you had to do was put 10 smoking hot dimes right on the green. The guy would be over there spitting game right in front of his wife, getting the deal, on the phone with the promoter. We're flying to Vegas. Jordan's coming on the PJ. Tiger would have shot +3. That's all you would have had to do. Fuck the rough. Fuck the fairways. You don't have to worry about all that. Just put some fucking dimes on the green for Tiger. He'll be fine.
You could save some money and just send some fucking IHOP waitresses out there. Yeah, he's all over those pancakes, baby.
Hey, we all need to take a sip, though. Great major championship. I only cashed 2 tickets, but it was fun. It was good to have a real sweat. No fucking Scotty Scheffler ruining the Masters by fucking 8 shots. It was a real good sweat. So drink to JT and shout out to Mito for choking.
Yes, sir.
Honorable mention before we get into the Charles Schwab. It's Scotty Scheffler's favorite course. It's Scotty Scheffler's favorite course. I must have heard that 100 fucking times. Guy didn't even make the cut.
crazy, bro. And I bet him in a matchup over Rahm too. I said, if you're going to disrespect anybody and make Scotty Scheffler a dog to them, I'm taking him. Nope,
Yeah.
that doesn't even make the cut. It looks like he didn't even get out of bed. He looked like shit.
What happened, bro? Did he miss church like the Sunday before? Like, what the fuck happened?
I don't know what he did. What he did, brother. Wow, that one was pretty gnarly. That was pretty gnarly.
Out, brother. That was a good out.
Well, now we got the good old Charles Schwab Challenge. I think they should call it Charles Schwab Classic or Charles Schwab. I'm just tired of saying Charles Schwab. Like, that is a mouthful. That has to be the worst. What is Charles Schwab? Is that like an investment fund or something?
Something like that.
Yeah.
All
right. No one cares. No one, like, that's the worst name ever. Figure it the fuck out. Bobby, give us a quick little preview.
All right. So we're in Texas, Fort Worth, Texas. We're at Colonial Golf Club. Colonial, super famous. Yeah. Shout out Spieth, Texas boy. This is actually the longest running host course on tour. They've been playing at Colonial forever. The designer actually last week of Southern Hills, exact same designer of this golf course. They called Southern Hills Colonial on steroids. So if you watch this week, you'll see kind of some of the same similarities. They're not exactly the same, but same designer. Length is 7,200 yards, par 70, 2 par 5s. It's a rather short course, and the greens are super small. Tree lined, just kind of like Augusta is and like Southern Hills was. So when you're hitting shots, you're going to need to shape them. You're going to need to get into the fairway because the rough is a little more penal this week than it was last week. Definitely need guys who can drive the ball accurately. A lot of times we see guys here who are kind of short game players. They're not the guys that are going to go out there and bomb it. We could see some plotters get around. Some of the former winners, Jason Kokrak, won in 2021. In 2020, I had my heart ripped out when Colin Morikawa missed a 6-foot putt on 18 to win. Ended up missing it. Had to go to a playoff with Daniel Berger. Lost the playoff. Yes, I had money on Colin then. Yes, I had money on Colin this tournament, just to let you know. Kevin Na, 19. Justin Rose. Kevin Kisner. So there's your 3 short plotters of the golf ball. They're just going to hit it in the fairway, hit it on the green, and make putts all day. So those are kind of the skills you're looking for. Accuracy over distance off the tee, strong putters, and then obviously, like every week, you need to be good on approach, hit it close, hit it tight, get some putts. But that's kind of the breakdown. Nothing too crazy.
Whit, are you drunk yet?
I'm getting there, baby.
All right, because I need you to tap into Drunk Wit and tell me what are the keys to victory on this golf course today? Or not today, on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Keys to the victory. You want serious or not serious?
I want Whit walking up to Tee Box 1, hammered off 12 beers, saying, all right, this is what I got to do to win.
Okay, well, you already named the key to victory. Hammer 12 beers before the round. John Daly said if he could play drunk, he would have fucking won every tournament he played in. I mean, this man, he would go on benders. He was like, I didn't drink a lot. What's that commercial? He's like, nah, I'm not even going to get into it. But John Daly, he's like, I don't drink a lot, but when I do, it's like 7 days in a row. Like, all right, you fucking drink a lot, bro. Like, stop. But he would play. He would just drink. He'd go to the titty club. He'd leave there at like 5, 6 a.m. He's got an 8 a.m. tea time. He's rolling up like me. He's got fucking one shoe on. He's missing a sock. He's fucking toasty. But he gets up there and he just pearls the first tee shot. I mean, exactly like me. But yeah, I mean, keys to victory, strokes gained approach.
Always.
Like, you got to fucking, like you said, it's going to be smaller greens. So let's just cancel Hovland out. We'll tap in that later because fucking
that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
If he's got to get up and down.
Why would you cancel him out if it's smaller greens when he's just going to fucking shoot a piss missile from 170 out and stick it on the green?
Oh my
He's
God,
the best iron player in the world.
170 out, 15 feet to the right. He's in the rough. This guy fucking doesn't know what to do. Handicap. He's got the short game of a 15 handicapper.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, like you didn't
Perfect.
even have to
Stay there.
You named the keys to victory. Like you're like 12 beers deep, come in hammered. Like I would like we talked about this earlier. Like we need a fucking tour. Fuck this live Saudi fucking let's pay a bunch of money. We need a tour where these guys get fucked up and play golf. Do you understand how many people would tap in? Because we could all.
That's how everyone plays golf.
Yep.
Everybody plays golf fucked up. Let's see the pros play golf fucked up. I guarantee they go fucking low, bro. Like, you're not in there like Mito Pereira, bro. Like, yeah, he's getting up, he's hitting driver, he's fucking pissing it right down the fucking middle.
Bro, imagine you just see DJ walking down the fairway and his caddy's just shoveling blow
he's
up his nose.
Bro, like let's fucking
get him right.
Like
he's fucking driving at 450, hitting the fucking flag.
And it's like, they got these fucking like Capital One matches. Let's fucking take advantage. Let's stop with like this.
Let's get the Corona Golf Club tournament going.
All this goofy commentary and like all this seriousness. They're playing for $1 million. Let's get these niggas. Excuse me. Let's get these boys fucked up and on a camera with a fucking microphone. Let's get them mic'd up. Let's shotgun faded. Whoever wins the hole gets the opportunity to shotgun a beer. It's not penalize them.
It's
the
challenge.
Opportunity to shotgun a beer. I think it'd be the greatest. Like I would enjoy that more than watching the PGA Tour. I mean that shit would be priceless. Watching the best players in the world get even better. Like, come on now.
I love it.
And I think drinks consumed counts as a birdie on your scorecard.
Yeah,
you go out there and you finish a 12-pack, you're starting at -12 off the rip.
But like, I don't know if you guys. I don't know the exact. I don't know if you know the exact. I don't know the exact name. I don't know if it's called Goofy Golf or some shit. But like, you get like you got to do certain shit. Like if you get up and down from the sand, up and down from the rough, you make a bogey, you hit it in the water. Like you got to do all types of crazy shit. Let's get like sexy ass fucking bitches out there. Let's get the Hooters girls out there. Yes, bro. Cancel culture would be all over this, but fuck
them. Fuck cancel culture. We don't need them. Let's get into some fucking locks. I got a big boy card this week. No fuck boy shit. Let's start with some outrights. Let's tell the people exactly who the fuck's going to win. Coming in at number 1, this is my favorite one, especially because Witt doesn't like it, and he's as lost as fucking Dora without a map in her backpack. Give me Victor Hovland plus 2,000. Comb your hair, take care. Absolutely fucking love it. Abraham Answer plus 4,000. I know Witt doesn't do any research because you don't really need shots gained around the green, brother. You just need to have good irons and fucking putt the ball in the damn hole. You don't need driving distance. You need driving accuracy, and that's what I'm going to get from Abraham Answer. Give me that 250 little dink and dunk right in the fairway. Set me up. I'll take my birdies all day. Thanks. Daniel Berger, I'm planning on him to pop a couple Percocets at plus 3,500. Eliminate that back pain. Come out ready to play. It's been a while since I said his name. Then my favorite golfer of all time after he signed my bucket hat, after I faded him in front of his face and walked all 18 holes with him. He signed my hat after he beat me. So he's now my favorite golfer and my father, Sam Burns, plus 3,500. I think this course is a perfect layout for him. And last but not least, I can't believe this name is coming out of my mouth because, as you all know, I absolutely hate this guy. Every time I bet on him, I lose, probably mushing him into oblivion. He's the reason why I left Tony off of this show today because I can't have 3 people on him because I know Bobby's on him. I got Max Homa at plus 2,500 to win outright.
Oh, my God, bro.
It has him too. Oh, I'm texting the book to cancel. That's it. It's official.
Oh, man. Wait, Doug, you want it next or you want me to go?
Yeah, man. I'll take it by the horns. Listen, they should call this the Charles Spieth Classic, Tragedy, whatever, Invitational. This man, he loves this place. He loves Texas. I don't know what happened to him last week, but he looked good the week before. Also, by the way, like, you guys are going to have to look up your own odds because I don't want to put my odds out there anymore because I get fucking dog water.
Wait, real quick. The reason why Spieth has been winning is because his putter is at an all-time low. Like, he's been terrible with the putter.
Yeah, Spieth can't putt, dude. It's weird.
If Spieth could putt, he'd be like the best player in the world right now. But sorry, what the stage is yours.
Yeah, I know. I mean, that's how he came on the scene was for putting. It's crazy. But I mean, honestly, putting is the most volatile round to round. So like, I'm not going to judge a guy completely off his putting. But if you can't chip, fuck him. This guy, Smoke mushed him into oblivion. He hit the ball phenomenal last week. I mean, I don't know if you guys seen it, but they put some close-ups of this guy's fucking how he putts. And I don't know if he hit the center of the putter once. This guy goes in, he goes out, he fucking. It actually gives like this dude needs a beer. He needs some Xanax. I don't know what's going on, but yes, I'm taking Zalatoris. This is a fucking he hits the ball lights out. He might be the best ball striker on tour right now. I mean, I'm not going to disrespect JT.
Or Scotty.
Top 5, easy.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely top 5. But yeah.
Whose putting stroke gives you more anxiety, Zalatoris or Billy Horschel?
Zalatoris. Because it's not Billy.
Horschel is just like his fucking feet. He's like doing like the fucking Macarena.
He's got like Asperger's, autism, and Down syndrome all in one condition. Yes, I am gonna mush your pick. Max Homa, dude, fucking won a few weeks ago. He's playing good golf.
Hold on, let me get Bobby on the solo. Put that thing in the bong. R.I.P. Max Homa. There he goes.
The guy, he shows you can be active on social media. You can joke around people, clown on people, and get to the course, play serious golf, and fucking win some money. I'm taking him. I mean, this next pick is a loser pick. Don't get me wrong. This guy fucking can't win for his life, but he's been playing good. Give me Tony Finau.
Yuck.
Yeah. And then I'm going to go fucking Cheeto. I'm not missing out on this one. He might be fucking drowning himself in bourbon or probably scotch because he's got to be fucking depressed. But, give me fucking Cheeto Pereira. All right.
You're taking Mito.
Bro, they're giving him 50-1 odds after he was.
Because he's probably suicidal.
He may be in counseling all week, but this guy fucking is playing good golf.
Like, you don't got to tell me that, wet dog. I've been betting on this guy all fucking year.
And I haven't bet on him once, so I'm gonna fucking try it
Tony's
out.
Boy. That's Tony's fucking boy.
But do you think this guy woke up Monday morning? I couldn't imagine. I don't even know if I would have woken up.
Suicidal, yes.
But also,
he's gonna go on the first tee box and still think he's at 18.
But then he's got to tell himself Monday morning, like, I wasn't supposed to fucking win that tournament. What a fucking experience. I got experience. I know what not to do. And maybe he takes that and bounces back nice.
No shot.
And the last one, I got a mush smoke, and I've fucking been in this guy's DMs. I fucking actually made him a top 5 player on tour last year.
He thought I was going to let him mush my pick.
Honest Abe, this guy fucking hits every fairway. Fucking Smoke hits the ball longer than this guy, but he's good. He's accurate. I think that's what you need on this course. I'm taking Abraham Answer. I took him last week. I mushed him because I sent a text to the boys like I do this infamously like Friday or maybe it was even Saturday morning. It's probably Friday. I go, Answer with a bunch of eyeballs, and the fucking guy made like 3 bogeys in a row right after I sent it naturally. So those are my picks. I'm not taking half the field again this week because I pretty much.
Did you hit one?
No, I lost all my money last week. Shut up.
You didn't hit one outright, and you bet 10 players, all for 100. You suck.
No, bro. No, man. Fuck off.
Dude, you have to clap, dog. You are disgusting. Bobby,
if anybody's watching this, fade everything I put in here.
What's going to happen?
My favorite is when you text Whit for like live bets of who's going to win, and he'll just tell you 4 guys that aren't going to win. And then it's like, well, wait, who's going to win then? And he's just got nothing. It'll be Zalatoris. He's not winning. Mito. He's not winning. He never has the right answer, but he'll tell you the wrong ones. That's how Whit works.
Yeah, it's process of elimination. It's like, all right, who the fuck is gonna win now? I mean, last week was beautiful though. I love when we get a Sunday when like nobody's won because it's just gonna be absolute destruction on the back 9.
It's the best.
Yeah, it is
really the best. But now to give you guys the actual winner, here we go. I'm starting this thing out. There's been a lot of talk on this show. I think both of you gentlemen have mentioned best ball striker on the planet, best ball striker. Colin Morikawa is the best ball striker on the planet. It's not close. He hits an iron better than anybody else in the world. He hasn't been playing the best lately. It's because he can't hit a fucking putt to save his life, just like he couldn't 2 years ago to win this thing. I think he comes back, and I found an 18-1 on him. So if you're going to give me 18-1 and have like guys priced lower than him that aren't better than him, I'm taking Morikawa. I'm waiting for the bounce back. I know it's there.
He hasn't even sniffed page 4. Honestly, like, to be honest, I thought like Morikawa was like practicing to be a shaman or something. Like he's gonna like do these big like rituals or some shit. I haven't heard of him in a long time. Like, my God, he won the 2020 PGA Championship, but like I don't know what he's doing because he ain't.
Yo, that
playing.
PGA Championship was fake, by the way.
Yeah, that's true.
He's got 2 majors as well. Let's not say one. He won the Open in England. I don't know where the fuck the golf course was. He won that too. So I'm not going to sit here and say fake this. He hasn't been playing in forever. This guy's about 22 years old. He's younger than everyone in this chat. He's got 2 majors under his belt. He stripes it better than anyone else in the fucking world. And you're going to put 18-1. I'm giving Colin Morikawa, no doubt. I already lit the bong. I already set the ticket on fire. If you're watching this, do whatever you can to fade Max Homa, because Max Homa's probably not making the cut. I got him 29-1. Next guy on the list is Webb Simpson. I got him 40-1. When you're talking about betting, when you're talking about betting Webb Simpson, you ask yourself 3 questions. Is the course under 7,200 yards?
Why did I bet him?
Is the course under 7,200 yards? Is Webb healthy? Has Webb been playing good? You can say yes to all 3 of those. We got a short course, which Webb specializes in. He's only won on par 70s and 71s in his career. On Saturday at the PGA that just happened, he came out and shot 65. I think he finished like 30th after a terrible Thursday and Friday. He made the cut on the number. So Webb's playing great golf. He's going to hit it short off the tee, and he's going to make putts. That's what Webb Simpson does. Same with the next guy. He's going to be walking them in all week long. 45-1. Na's already won here. Short course. You're looking for a short course guy. You go to Kevin Na. That's just what he does. That was 45-1. Next guy, I'm taking a guy from Texas. I'm taking Sebastian Munoz. It's the first time I bet on him in God knows how long. He's 60-1, so I'm not going crazy and throwing the house on him. It's one of my bomb picks of the week. He finished 3rd here last year. 5 events he's had in Texas this year. He's finished. What's he betting? Donation?
No man. Instead of betting these picks, you can just donate your money to No Kid Hungry. Like, come on, help kids.
Oh my God.
Yo, the guy who took 12 people last week and didn't hit one can't chirp me. I can't have that. And now his internet's frozen too, which serves him right. It serves him right that he's frozen. Oh my God,
he made it so far. Round of applause. He made it to the 32-minute mark with his Wi-Fi.
We're proud of the guy. But last pick, this one's a super bomb. Honestly, probably better taking him as a top 20. But I think that there is some weird world where he wins this thing. I got Brandon Todd. He literally hits the ball with a driver like 240 yards. He bunts it, but he putts it better than anyone in the world, and he hits a billion fairways. 150-1 on a guy. I'm going to throw $10 on it, and if it wins, I'll win $1,100. So that's my last bomb, and that'll do it for my outrights. What I got? 6 this week. Not too bad.
Whoa. Witt's already back? He's got an IT guy at the crib?
Yeah, bro. Fucking I just threw the router a beer, and he was like, all right, I'm good now.
You got to keep him hydrated. Let's get into some top 20s. I know Witt's going to boycott and be an absolute crumb. So go pull up I don't know what device you should use because you obviously can't use Wi-Fi. You might have to use your little Game Boy or Nintendo DS and get on your bookie and find some fucking props. But I got some top 20s. Witt's going to absolutely love the fact that I have this because he's going to fade him, which makes me love it even more. Victor minus 110. Comb your hair, take care. Burn it, Bobby. Bong it, please. Max Homa top 20 plus 120. Dead as a whistle. Dead as a skunk in the middle of the highway. Sam Burns plus 120. Bobby's got that one too. Go ahead, throw it in there. Pull through. Oh, you don't have it? Beautiful. That's my new max play. Sam Burns top 20.
Perfect. I don't have either of those for top 20. I just got 2 for this week. I wish Matt Fitzpatrick was playing so I could bet him top 20 because that's literally all he does. Cashed another one last week. Thank you very much.
He's the best.
The best at finishing top 20, not the best golfer. I got Kevin Na. I'm doubling down on him as my outright.
Dude, wait. I hate cutting people off. What is up with you and Kevin fucking Na? Like, where is this coming from? Like, why
It's
are
just
you
a Kevin
slobbing
Na,
his meat so hard?
because Kevin Na is one of those guys that like he's good at golf, but just doesn't hit it far at all. So he's not going to win on these 7,500-yard golf courses where guys are hitting it 50 yards past him. But Kevin Na is good at golf. He can putt. When you can putt like that, you're going to win tournaments. So you look for Kevin Na on shorter courses. This is a place he's already won. I don't like betting Kevin Na. I don't like the short course weeks. I think they're a little more boring. But give me Kevin Na. I mean, it's boring to watch a guy hit a fairway, hit it short because he can't hit it very long, and then putt it in. But that's what he's going to do all week. So give me Kevin Na, top 20. And for the exact same reason, give me Kisner. Kevin Kisner, top 20 is plus 275, which I think is insane. He's won this tournament before. He's took 5th here. He's took 10th here. Another guy who can just putt it, hits it short, finds fairways, makes putts. So Kiz, top 20, plus 275. I'll give that one the max tag as my favorite play of the week.
All right. I'll give you a few.
Thank you.
I'm gonna do it for the people because I'm so sharp as a marble.
Dude,
Abraham answer.
If
I got him to win, all right, and you're giving me plus money. He showed he can play last week. He showed he's laid off the tequila just a little bit. Abraham plus 160. You like it?
I love it.
Right?
It's not bad at all.
Mito Pereira is plus 190.
Has no life.
He's probably minus 200 to go fucking jump in the nearest pond and drown himself. But give me plus 190. He's playing good golf. And then Zalatoris, he's even money to be top 20. I'm going to give you those 3. I'm sure dead heat rules apply because they'll all hit, but there will be like 5 guys tied with each of them. So they'll divide your payment into 5 and you'll make nothing, but there's 3 winners.
All right, there you go. We got full tourney matchups. I'll start here because I don't need anyone mushing my shit. I got old-fashioned lit packer, country smacker, hick hacker, bud sipper, lip spitter, Kevin Kisner over Ian Poulter at minus 120. Then I got Honest Abe over cripple Webb Simpson at minus 105. Dude, I realize how fucked I am. Like, we all like the same guys this week. This is my favorite play. It's already dead. Max Homa over Tony Finau. I have too much money on that to the point where if that doesn't hit, like, Max Homa is actually so dead to me. Like, I'll never laugh at any of his tweets. He'll be blocked. I actually would root for the absolute worst for him. And then lastly, I don't think JT is even going to make it to the tournament, but I got Scotty over JT at minus 110.
You know, you made a good point, dude. Imagine what fucking Spieth and JT are doing this week.
Probably getting hammered.
That's what I'm saying.
What the fuck is Spieth doing? He didn't even make the cut.
Who?
Spieth didn't. Like, what the fuck would Spieth be doing? It's not like he just won.
I know, but they're like best friends.
He's at home,
like I got fucking Spieth to win. I'm fucking probably taking him in a matchup. They might be playing each other.
JT getting hammered.
They might be playing each other. I'm just like, how the fuck am I touching these guys? These dudes are fucking getting hammered, fucking crashing golf carts all week, driving into the pond.
It's a good point. It is a good point.
So,
I'll go next.
Did you bet it or something?
Yeah, you want to go with?
We should probably transition into maybe because, like, as I bring them both up, and fucking Spieth got a fucking 2-day head start. I'm taking Spieth over JT. It's minus 105. I like to fade first-time winners, okay? Mm-hmm. JT is definitely not a first-time winner, and he's probably going to come in and fucking hit every green and fucking run away with it now that I bet it. But this is Texas. You know, things are different. JT's in enemy territory, all right? Spieth over JT, minus 105. I'm locking it in. This is one of my favorite plays. I can't believe they're giving me plus money on it. Holy shit. Like, I want to fucking text the bookie and be like, you should probably change these odds because you're going to get fucking raped. Zalator over Hovland. And I love it even more because Smoke has bet this guy, I don't know what, 7 times. You fucking heard him. Like, He's been talking about it for 35 minutes. Plus 115, Zalator over Hovland. Send that
Love it.
motherfucker back to the crick, boy. Abraham Answer over Tommy chokes his wood too much, minus 120. I mean, I haven't heard Fleetwood. Does he play golf anymore? This
Bro,
fucking
he's been playing great golf.
fairway Jesus. Fucking go get a haircut, bro. Change your identity. You're not fucking recognized on the tour anymore. I used to bet this guy in every fucking major because honestly, he was one of the best ball strikers. Like I would watch his swing. He would keep it tight.
Bobby kind of looks like him.
Who?
Nah,
Bobby kind of looks like Tommy Tomba.
Hey,
Tomba.
I mean, dude, that was fucking great. I wish he would have at least acknowledged us. I mean, he was fucking dickhead, but he was in enemy territory. I get it.
He was getting whooped right here.
Yeah, by the USA.
Yes,
but
sir.
Yeah, Abraham Answer, he had a good showing last week. I really haven't. I don't know, but you guys say he's been relevant. Like I haven't heard of Fleetwood. I mean, Fleetwood, he just. I'm not giving him any credit. So Answer and Fleetwood minus 120. And my last one, Mito the Cheeto Pereira over. Is that Sebastian Munoz?
Yep.
All right. I mean, that's minus 110. I'm all in on this fucking guy. I know he woke up Monday and he's told himself, I wasn't supposed to win, but he's going to fucking come in here. He's going to play good.
Okay. So I'm last off. I'm fading some of you guys. I'm following some of you guys. I got a little bit of all of it.
You're the biggest mush I know. If you didn't hit an outright every week, you would be down infinite amount of money.
You're crazy. The first thing I did when I opened up the matchups this week is I hit Control F and I searched Pereira. I found Mito and I said I'm fading this guy no matter who he's playing. He happened to be playing Sebastian Munoz, who I took an outright on as well. So I said, perfect. Sign me up for that. I'm getting plus 105 on a guy who just choked the life away. Yeah, Witt's doing the happy dance. We'll see who comes out on that. I think Smoker. Oh, he's not going to be doing that next podcast after he takes the
I'm thinking about tailing you. I was going to tell you, but I wanted to see if the whole podcast crew was going to take the same pick. But
all right, so what's our challenge? Since it's the Charles Schwab challenge, what's our challenge? You got Munoz.
All right. Let's do this. Let's do this. Next podcast. This is really a reward for you for losing, Witt. You have to go through 6 beers before the pod's done.
Witt does that before work in the morning.
I
can't compete with that.
Yeah.
It has to be done. It's either 6 beers or 6 snaps of the bong.
Well, I don't have a bong. Bobby's got the bong.
No,
so.
well, you have the choice.
So here's what I'll do. If Pereira loses to Munoz, I'll kill a 12-pack on camera.
I love how he upped it. He doubled
next
me.
Tuesday. If Bobby loses, he hits 12 perfectly packed bowls out of the bong in the first 20 minutes of the show.
I'm not gonna be able to talk after that, but I agree. I accept.
We don't need you to talk. We'll just look at the flow, baby.
We have an agreement.
That's a good one, Witt. I like it. I want to see
love
you
how he
destroy
doubled
12
me.
beers.
He's a fucking sick fuck.
Yeah, right. Smoke.
I'm like, you only have to drink 6. Witt's like, well, let's make it 12.
Perfect. So that should make for a good show next week, regardless of who comes out on top there. My next pick, I was similar thinking with Witt. We're kind of fade JT. He just won, but I'm not doing it with Jordan. I'm doing it with Scotty. I did it last week. I said, if you're going to make Scotty a dog to someone, I'm going to take Scotty. I think last week was a bit of a bump in the road. I don't think that's what Scotty's capable of. I think we've all seen what Scotty's capable of. So if you're going to give me Scheffler over JT minus 100, I'm going to take that. I'm also fading Zalatoris. I mean, I know Zalatoris is hitting great. He truly is. He's unbelievable to watch strike an iron. Watching him putt is the most disgusting thing of all time, but you got to think he's feeling some type of way after going to the playoff and coming up short. He's a young kid, and I'm taking Morikawa. It's my guy. That's an easy pick for me to make. Has anyone taken Gooch at all this week? I like Gooch, and I only got him in a matchup. You're a Gooch guy. What, you got any on him? Nothing?
I got nothing on Gooch right now. I fuck with the guy, but he's let me down. It's like it's like, I screw up once, shame on me. I screw up twice, shame on you. I mean, dude, he's fucked me like 12 times. So,
He's just a hairy gooch. He's just all over you.
Jesus, that was aggressive. Hold up. I'm trying to do something.
I will shout out Gooch, though. He came tied for 20th last week. He tied with only one other guy. I had him plus 500, top 20. So I just split that down the middle. That's still a plus 250 cash. I'm going back with him again. I'm taking Gooch, and I'm taking him over Billy Horschel. The whole reason I'm taking it is because I wanted to bet on Gooch. I didn't bet him any other way, so I'll take him in the matchup minus 115. And then I already crushed a bong with this one. I'm with Smoke. I'm on Homa over Finau. Homa's just playing.
Darn it.
What is that playing?
Hey, can I share my screen, please? Can I share my screen?
Yeah, share
Is it Della laying on the green?
No. We all need to take a moment of silence because we need to watch Zalatoris' putting stroke, okay?
I don't know. You have to
If Webb pulls this off, I'll be impressed.
You have to send it to me or click the bottom of your screen.
Dude, I'm technologically advanced, brother.
Technologically advanced.
Yes.
I am blown away by you each and every single day. Your vocabulary just gets stronger and stronger. Your brain gets bigger and bigger, and you just find ways to get shit done.
I mean, you should be. Except I'm over here on choose what to share, and it's fucking giving me
Click the other screen. You have a screen to share, and then you have another one. Click the one that you want to share, and hit share. And then I
know how to do it. It's just it's got the share button like grayed out, like I can't click on it.
Click on the screen that you want it to be shared on.
Yeah. There we go. Bang. Okay. I know I'm sharing now because I can see it, but like we gotta watch this, man. This is what I call impressive shit. Okay.
Look at Whit sharing the screen.
This is incredible.
I'm so impressed right now,
guys. Watch him.
Oh my god.
That's me, bro. That is literally me, dog.
And he
looks like a 4-year-old kid, like coloring a crayon.
Oh my god!
How fucking that was amazing. Like that's what I was talking about earlier. Save the props for me for later for being technologically advanced.
That was unbelievable. I'm so proud of you.
But you can hear the mom in the background going, "Oh my!"
The weirdest part is Zalatoris was like nailing 15-footers, 20-footers, putting good from distance, but then you stick him out in front of a 2-foot, 1-foot putt, and he did that. It makes no fucking sense.
Like I saw that, and I thought somebody like messed with the video. I'm like, yeah, this is definitely edited. Like, there's no way a top PGA Tour pro is fucking putting like that, bro.
It's unbelievable.
Putts like smoke.
Yeah,
that's facts. But my putter works, boys. So fuck y'all. Did everyone give out their picks?
Yeah, good.
I think I'm good.
All right, that's a wrap. If you guys made it this far, God bless you. We fed you free fades to fade. I'm Nikki Smokes, joined by Bobby and Whit, and you just listened to another episode of the Smokin' Greens podcast. We'll see you guys next Tuesday at 7.
Peace.